Hey, welcome back to the 545 podcast. It's 2019. I'm your host, J-Rod. I'm here with my co-host,
Archangel from the Pleasure Pack. It's 2019.
It's 2019. 2018's over. We're going to go over our year. We're going to go over what we want to do with 2019, our plans, our ambitions, our goals, everything. And we're just going to inform you, let you guys know what we got coming up.
Yeah, I wanted to let everybody know that we're still alive.
Yeah, we're here. It's been a minute, but we're back, and we're here for you guys.
Yeah, our last one was beige, huh?
He knows our dollars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
That just shows how much I've been paying attention.
It was like a month ago. We took a little break, but it's okay. We're here. We're back. We're just going to talk to you.
Yeah, so
how was your...
how's my what?
How was your 2018?
Shit.
How was the year for the Pleasure Pack? How could we describe it to everybody?
I think 2018 was like a really good year. Like for me, I saw a lot of things that I never thought I would see, like an album.
Yeah.
I've made friends with people I thought I'd never make friends with.
It's so true.
Like I have more friends. We're like, people want to see us talk now. That's weird.
We're like, yeah, that's true. A lot of things happened. A lot of things, like an album that was crazy.
Yeah. Like what about for you? Like if you look back on the year, because it's January right now. Like if you look back in 2018, like what stands out to you?
What stands out to me is that we're sitting here in the studio talking to the people that like to watch us talk.
Yeah, it is
we
weird.
have a podcast. That's crazy. That's
cool.
something that we started like late 2018.
What about like video stuff? Because during New Year's, like before New Year's, like we had a New Year's party. Like if you were there, shouts out to you.
Shouts out to everybody.
The video's coming soon. This will probably come out before, right?
We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, well.
It might come out at the same time.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway, like when we were setting up for New Year's, J-Rod was like, "Wow, I can't believe that a year ago we were just making the same New Year's video."
Yeah, like that was like one of the first or second videos that we were making. It was the second video that we were making.
It's probably one of my favorite videos too.
Yeah, video's crazy. That just watching that now is like, wow, it's crazy to see how much we've come in a year.
Yeah, and it's weird to think, like when you have reference points like that, like how much has changed and how much has it.
Yeah, because like if you watch the video from last year's, you'll be like, wow, like a lot of things have changed. And then if you like watch the rest of them, you'll be like, dang,
yeah,
a lot of things have changed since then.
Yeah,
like that's one thing for me is that like I made videos, like started becoming more into videography and creating stuff, and like
that's crazy.
Going to every event that we do and just bringing the camera,
keeping your ass busy.
Yeah, I like that. It's cool. It's fun.
I can't wait for like what this year has in store for us, because we're already planning. Like we already have shit going.
Oh yeah, shit's coming.
We're a record label now. Okay.
That happened in 2018.
We'll put this commercial in right now. You can go buy one of these. Yeah, I can't believe that like that shit's happening, and we have so much new music coming out for this
on the music
next
side.
year.
On the music side, yeah, like a lot of things are being planned and thought of right now that'll be coming out soon.
Yeah, I really wanted to put that in the air because we don't have Simba or Riley here to talk about it. We have like Riley Vanilla Bark's new album. We have JSP. We have
everybody's making stuff this year, and it's just we're gonna be pushing a lot of stuff out.
If you've been to the Steakhouse, you've probably heard something being recorded.
Uh-huh.
We got like Deuce Honcho ATM mixtape coming out. Another Pleasure Pack album, hopefully for like summer.
Yeah, middle of the year, hopefully.
Yeah, we might have
music videos.
Yeah,
we have music videos coming soon.
Tons of music videos coming.
We're working on that.
Yeah, but like the main reason why I wanted to do this right now with like just us two was like, what do you want to do like this upcoming year? And wait, before I ask that, wait, let me run that shit back. Okay, did you set any goals for yourself going into 2018?
Going into 2018. On like the videography side,
or no, just in general. It could be video, it could be personal, it could be girls, it could be anything.
At that time, like making videos wasn't like what I thought I was gonna do. I just kind of had a camera, and it was kind of like it was like I got the camera like Christmas, and then we started making videos. So it wasn't at that time. It wasn't like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I want to do. This is how we're going to do it. Stuff like that. So it was kind of like...
You were just going with the flow?
Yeah, I was going with the flow, really, to be honest.
Okay.
What about you?
Goals going into 2018? Yeah. Shit. I think my main goal was to just like, be positive about everything, first of all. Listen to that shit. You have to be that way. Mm-hmm. And second was just not saying no to anything.
That's true, yeah.
Like...
We didn't really say no to a lot of stuff this year.
Yeah, like I just like... And another thing that a goal that I remember like telling myself, I wrote it down somewhere. It was like I I wanted to DJ every weekend.
Okay, I remember you talked about that a lot.
I remember talking about that a lot, and like for the most part, like we were pretty busy. Like we had a pretty busy year.
We did, yeah. But obviously, there's times when like stuff doesn't happen.
Yeah,
but, it happens.
Just how shit happens.
But for the most part, this is probably our busiest year. Easily, we can say that 2018 was like the busiest year so far.
Yeah.
As in like doing stuff outside of.
Yeah, and it's like it really
aspect.
Yeah, it really gets to that point when you're like having to make sacrifices for shit, like like not eating or or like fucking up your relationship or like anything like that.
Yeah, I just thought something. A goal of mine for 2018 was to like have a part in like our friendship group. That's kind of where I found myself as making videos, because like we all have. In our group, we all have people like do something that contribute. And I was like, I kind of wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to be like, I wanted to express more of my creative side with.
Yeah, it's like a team.
Yeah, I wanted to be a part of the team like that. So I was like, yeah, I can do this. I like this.
That's like another thing that like I wanted like to be a goal, but I didn't really know yet because I was just like young. Like you don't really know. Like I wanted to like have a team.
Yeah.
Like I wanted everybody to have their part. And like now that like that year's happened, we've been so busy and had so many opportunities. Like it's starting to get that way.
People are finding their spots, like what to do, what they want to do, and it's pretty cool.
Like everything's happening like for like a rhyme and a reason. It's weird being in the middle of it, but it's awesome. I couldn't be happier about that.
Yeah, it was sick.
Okay, what about this going into 2019? Do you have any goals for yourself this year?
Yeah.
And like be careful what you say, because like you're putting it on the air.
That's true. I want to like find like the creativeness, the creative side of me a lot more than I did last year. I want to be more creative. I want to like think of a lot of new things, like do a lot of
like
different stuff, like with videos. Like I want to work on making a lot of more music videos. Like I want to try to get into that more.
So do more music videos.
Yeah, because we have the outlet. We have everybody that like is in music. It's like it's all there, and everybody wants videos made.
Yeah, you're starting. We did one, and it was fun, and it was cool.
I wanna keep doing this. This is fun. I like talking to everybody. It's cool.
This is sick. I love doing this too.
Like everything that we're doing, just like do that more, and then kind of like create like an outlet for myself, as not like a brand, but kind of like my own thing that people can like know me by for when things get bigger and when we get more known.
Like how so?
Like kind of like not from like separate from you guys, but like my own thing that like people can know me by.
Dude, your visuals by J-Rock.
I know people know that, but I want to create something like bigger than that. That like in the future can be. It's possibly like own brand or something like that.
Just then do that.
Something
you already know the people to do that shit.
I know. What about you?
Man, goals for this year. Well, one that like mainly stands out that I've just been talking about forever is just I'm putting this out right now because I want people to fucking know.
He wants you to know. Everybody.
I want to DJ EDM shows this year. Like,
and we know that we have like friends and people our age group that are into that shit. We know people, everybody, like a lot of people like that stuff.
Yeah, we know people to get us in, and it's just like I don't know, like people have no idea that that's like where I started. Like that's my shit. Like
he loves that shit. Like
that's what I listen to.
Any chance he gets to play some EDM music or do any type of house set, he will do it.
Yeah. Like that's what I listen to. Like when I wake up in the morning and drive to work, like that's what I'm playing.
He sent me some crazy mixes before. I mean, that's what he is. He loves that shit.
Yeah, and that's just like a goal of mine. Like that kind of was a goal last year, but I was 20.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to,
a lot, and I've gotten a couple opportunities, but they're always like, oh, because you're not 21. And now I'm 21.
And
now I have no excuse.
And everybody else is going to be 21, and it's just like, this is where we got to start things out.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another goal of mine, besides like playing EDM show. Like, if anyone knows anybody like who a promoter or anything, I will play for free. Like I'll play the opening slot. Yes. I'll play when no one's there. Like I'll pay my dues. Like I just want to get in. Like I love that shit.
And we're gonna throw a rave in 2019. So be ready for that.
And if no one wants to book me, then we'll just do it ourselves.
We're gonna throw a rave. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, fuck the man, fuck the world. Anyway, yeah. And another thing is like just turning 21 in general. Like that's a whole nother like
genre
thing of nightlife that I know nothing about.
None of us do.
Yeah, none of us do. Right now, the only ones that are 21 are Jaquan, Beast Boy Quan. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. And me, yeah.
And Chad.
Shout out to Chad. And like that's like a whole other thing in nightlife I know nothing about. I still haven't gone out. I still never been to a bar in my life. Yeah. Like I don't know shit. Like I don't know what people listen to. I don't know if there's EDM clubs. I've never been to a club.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I like clubs.
I know, but that's what we're gonna like explore when like you guys can do it now.
Yeah,
but like once everybody turns 21,
yeah, it'll be different. Like when we're all there. And that's just like that's a whole other thing to get into. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with my hands.
That's kind of like last year, because last year we kind of started off with just doing like the parties like we have been.
And in my head I was like, I love doing parties. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love doing house parties, but it's like at a certain point you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I want to play music for people that want to hear music, not for people that just want to get fucked up all the time. Because people like look at us and they're just like, oh yeah, it's a pleasure pack, they're killing it, but they just want to get fucked up, blah blah blah. And that's not the case. It's not true. Like we're here for the music and to have a good time. And yeah, getting fucked up's fun sometimes. Like I'm having a drink right now, but that's like not what it's like. More the bigger picture.
Yeah, like, we're not gonna do that forever. Like we have bigger goals, and we have like things that we want to explore and do.
Like in the middle of the year, I was like having a crisis. I was like, man, I'm tired of DJing these fucking parties. So like in the middle of the year, I was like, I tried to make it a thing to like anything that we threw, like an event or party or anything, like make it more of an experience.
Yeah, and we did that. We did a lot more things outside of the house parties and the stuff that we usually do.
Like the record release party was cool. It was in a fucking loft downtown. Like that was sick.
We sold out Strummers. We did Strummers again.
Shouts out to Seiji.
So many
big events. Shout out to Seiji. He has a lot of big shit coming.
Seiji 545 interview coming soon.
Yeah, we have Brandon on here. That's my boy. Anyway, and I was just trying to do that over and over again, and I have so many ideas for events and parties and things like that aren't just like ratchet party, let's get fucked up.
Of course,
because there's so much more than that. Like people lately I've been noticing like really look down on us for that shit.
Yeah, for some reason, but it's like they all still enjoy it.
Yeah, it's like you want to hate on it until you're there.
Yeah,
because you get there and everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, it's like it's always a good time, but it's like we get it, like it's a house party, but we're working on the bigger picture.
Yeah, we care more about the experience. Like we want people to leave and be like, wow, that was cool. I can't believe they played this song. Like, and instead of being like not being able to walk out.
Mm-hmm.
So like with, I feel like a good example of that, even though it kind of turned into a ratchet party, was the what's it called? What do we call it? The Pleasure Pack Miracle.
Oh yeah, the Christmas sweater party.
Yeah, we had it wasn't even a Christmas sweater party.
Yeah, I know. It was a toy drive. There was a canned food drive that we had.
Canned food and toy drive.
Yeah, it was also a party.
Yeah, we did it at Mass. Shouts out the Mass guys, Mass Fresno. And I wish that like people don't know how successful that event was for us.
Yeah.
Because I had a table set up and I was like, oh, no, we're probably not going to get any donations. Like no one's going to bring cans. No one's going to bring toys. And we had a table.
The rule was you bring 2 cans to get in.
Yeah, and that was the rule. But we're going to let everybody in. Like we just want to have a good time too. But like I set up a little foldable table with a fucking tablecloth on it. And I was like, anyone who donates something, they'll just put it right there. Like maybe we'll get a couple cans, right? And we filled up the whole table.
Yeah, the whole table was full. It was crazy.
The whole thing was filled up.
Everybody came out and brought out stuff. It was dope.
Almost every person that came that night like brought something to be donated.
And we were surprised. Like we didn't expect that, but we got a lot more than we expected.
We got toys, cans, awesome. Like
thank you to everybody who participated in that.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who donated, because that shit's crazy.
Shouts out.
And we have no like pictures or anything.
Yeah, I know. We didn't get any like footage or anything of it, but it was there. It happened.
Yeah, it's all that's like part of like living in the moment too.
Yeah, for real. Because that's how it was.
Yeah, that was a really good time, and the video's coming.
Yep.
But we never got like a picture of the table or anything. Yeah. Like so many people donated. Like that's so sick. I remember I was like drunk DJing, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe so many people donated shit. Like we're actually doing something good.
For real.
But yeah. Any other goals for 2019? Yeah, I really want to get into the actual nightlife. Like I want to go to clubs. I want to learn how to play out. Like I don't know. Like it's just a whole other thing. Like I love DJing and I want to do that. And if I could DJ one night on a Thursday night in fucking the middle of nowhere, I'll do it. You know?
Yeah, that'll be fun. Definitely.
Yeah, and even without even trying that, like we're already booked for things. Just trying to keep shit moving. Like trying to stay busy.
This will be
another goal that I have is like I really just want to fucking meet more people, and I want to get out of Fresno. I want to travel. I want to DJ everywhere. I want to play music for people. I just want to meet more people. Like
DJing somewhere other than Fresno in general would probably be cool, because everything we've done has been here.
Yeah, like we're based here.
Yeah,
and that's cool. And we're low key holding it down. Like I don't want to say like we fucking got it down, but we like got our little scene going.
And it's cool, but to move out somewhere else and then try and see what we can do with a new group of people that don't really know us, and if we can like entertain them,
make an impression on them.
Then they'll remember us, and that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's the main thing I want to do, is just
network and get people knowing more.
I don't really want to say networking because everyone throws that word around too much, but like just travel,
just meet new people.
I want to get invited to things. I want to go to things. Like we've DJed in LA like a couple times. Like, I want to be able to, like, I want to just travel and like play, like expose other people to the things that we're doing here.
And that's what we're trying to do with like the videos and stuff.
Yeah, and it's
all the music and everything. And it has like
it's working.
since we've started, like people obviously have seen more of our stuff and they've liked it and they think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's weird when I can't walk to the 7-Eleven by my house without taking 3 selfies with little girls.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like,
thank you. We do support all the
thank you.
people.
I love that shit.
It's crazy.
I'll give anybody the time of day who's just like, hey, I saw you DJ.
Yeah, or anything. That's dope. Thank you.
Yeah, but like, just trying, like, I'm just like, dude, I want to think and do everything in my power to like just reach more people, like even to the extent of just like following someone on Instagram who lives somewhere else. Yeah. Like maybe they'll follow me back and see it and be interested, like,
and they'll see our stuff and everything. Mm-hmm. Yep, stuff like that.
Yeah. What else do I want to do? Oh, well, I know me and you, like, we always talk about making more videos, like actual, like not music videos and not lookbooks,
like real videos.
Yeah, like
almost short films.
Maybe, like, that kind of gets thrown around a lot too.
Something that expresses more of our creative side, that shows people that we can do more than just make party videos.
Yeah, because
stuff like this.
Because we're some fucking creative ass people. And we
have the ideas.
Yeah, we got ideas out the ass.
Like, it's crazy.
Pause.
Yeah, big pause. But yeah, that'd be cool to do stuff like that. People will be able to see more of like the creative side of us. And
yeah. I really want to do that. I really want you to do that. Like,
no, yeah, I do too. This year, I definitely want to work on that and try to like get into more of that genre of video making.
Right now,
along with everything else we do.
Yeah, right now we're like starting to get to the point where just like we're starting to be limited by what we have.
Yeah, that too. But it's like that's something we got to go through and stuff like this. But it's something we'll work out of.
Yeah, that's good because like
work with what you got.
Yeah, people always say like the best things come out of when you have nothing. Like when you're working with what you got.
And like that's what we have been doing, and obviously like it hasn't been like terrible. We've done decent.
Yeah, we've done pretty good
with what we've had.
Yeah, we're like, at least we're doing something.
Yeah, it's dope.
And I love it. Like, and people love it. I don't know, it's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's cool that people like to support what we do.
Mm-hmm.
What about merch? What about you got any goals for this year? Just keep pushing stuff out.
I do want to keep pushing stuff out, but also like. It's so hard for me because a lot of people don't know that I kind of do it all by myself, kinda.
Somewhat,
like,
but mostly, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like it's mainly me.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be that way. Like I want everybody to have it, like have their hands in it. Yeah. But everyone's so busy. It's just it's hard.
Yeah,
sometimes.
It really is. But we want to work on that more this year, and that'd be cool because everybody likes the merch. I mean, it's crazy.
But I wasn't looking at the camera. Shit. But I do want to pump out more. Like people don't even know we have like designs just sitting on designs, designs, and I like pay for it all out of my pocket. Like I'm just a hairstylist.
If you need your hair done,
hit me up. Hit me up.
He does
if you need your hair done, and it'll go towards merch. But
yes.
Yeah, like it's hard it's hard to do it by yourself, and it's like
I believe that.
Yeah, but I want like best case scenario. Like if I can just have it any way I want it, just all DIY, like do it ourselves, like make the screens, print them.
Yeah, that'd be obviously the best way to go, but that'll be in the future.
Yeah, that'd be a goal, but yeah, do more merch. Like it's so hard because I can't even keep up with the demand right now. Like
it's crazy.
I don't know. It is crazy.
Anytime we drop something, it sells out, and then people are asking for more, and we're just like, we're working on it.
Yeah. And I don't know, just getting older, like life shit happens. You got to pay for shit.
That's very true.
I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. Like, I don't know. I have big plans. Like, it's not ever gonna stop. Like, I'll be doing this shit forever. Because that's another thing that people don't really know is that like, a lot of us in the Push Pack Records, or the whole crew, like, have a passion for clothes and have a passion for style.
Yeah.
So that stuff's always gonna mean a lot to us.
Either way.
Yeah, either way. But another one thing that like I wrote down that I wanted to talk about on here that I just want to put it in the air. So like, if anyone watches this, like they'll press me about it, is I really want to do a contest. Like I really want, like, part of me trying to step away from just doing it myself. Like I want to have someone who like a supporter. I don't want to say like a fan or whatever. Yeah. But, like someone who fucks with us, like design something. So like think of some type of contest or something. Like people submit designs and like make it. I don't know.
And make a shirt or something, anything.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it too much, but came up with that idea, and I was like, that'd be a really sick idea because it's small.
Yeah,
like,
I like that. That'd be cool.
Like we do everything ourselves, so.
I guarantee you, there's creative people out there would draw up something, mock up something that'd be cool for us, and we think would be sick.
Exactly,
easily.
And like on the clothing side of things, like if we can have our own team of like people who are just like here to like help me and handle that shit, like shipping, graphic design, and like just like the little shit.
Yeah.
Like that'd be like a really cool accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like on our side of things.
That'd be dope. That'd be sick. What are you excited for on the music end? Like any specific tapes you're excited for?
Jeez.
I don't even know if we can.
No, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna fucking talk about it. I don't care.
Okay. So the first one, the most recent, the soonest one to drop, isn't it Kyrie's?
Yeah,
Rico's?
yeah. I think springtime, around spring. Don't hold me to it.
Yeah, don't quote us on that.
Yeah, Simba, I'm sorry.
Rico tape coming soon.
Yeah, we got a Babyface Rico tape, hopefully coming soon. There's a lot of songs ready for that, or done for that already.
Yeah.
Mastered, everything that are fucking sick.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Music videos coming soon too.
Yeah, and thank you for anybody who's listening to the album. Babyface Rico is the number.
Yeah, I think it's the number one song on the album.
Yeah, I think it's the number one played song on iTunes and Spotify.
Yeah.
So
Shouts
no
out
one
to
uses
that.
Amazon besides me. So yeah, that's the number one played song. So keep listening to that shit. Yeah, Simba and Riley have been putting in so much work.
Tapping in.
And like the way that Riley works, or Turnt Rye, is fucking crazy to me, dude. Like sometimes he'll just text me at like 5 a.m. and be like, "Hey, send me like some songs that you think would be cool for a sample." And I'll send him like 20.
Yeah.
Like he'll ask me for like 4, and I'll send him hella. And he'll like text me back like a couple hours later and be like, "Here, listen to this." And it's like the sickest beat I've ever heard.
Yeah, Riley's work ethic is insane when it comes to making beats, and it has been for a long time.
Riley's the shit, dude.
Yeah.
And like, oh my God.
Everybody's putting in a lot of work, and 2019 is going to be a big year for us.
Yeah, I feel like by the end of 2019, with all the people in our scene of Fresno, is like I feel like the way that things are going now, like Fresno's gonna have like its sound. Like Fresno's gonna have a sound.
Yeah, I think that too.
We had like a big power meeting with Brandon Seiji, if you guys don't know, and he's like, "Yeah, like that's what my goal is," and we're just like, "Yeah, like if we're all working hard and doing the same shit, like it's gonna get to that point."
There's
like,
a lot of artists slash musicians in Fresno.
Yeah.
Like just that we know, there's a big number, but outside of us, there's still like a lot of people.
Yeah, and our crew's getting bigger every day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I always tell people, like, people are always like, "Oh man, Fresno sucks. I hate Fresno. There's nothing here." But like, I don't know. I'm like a worldly person, and I love looking at other people's views of things. Like, if you know me, I'm always like, look at it like this, or what about put yourself in someone else's shoes. Like, there's places like in the world, or even in California, that don't have any scenes at all.
Yeah, no type.
Imagine living in a place where there's no music scene.
Dead.
There's no clothing scene.
No
there's no
art,
thrifting. There's no art. Yeah, like Fresno is so lucky that we have people that are like go out of their way to have a scene, no matter what.
There's creatives in this town like crazy, and there's just a lot of people out there wanting to do stuff outside of the normal, and it's sick.
Yeah, and some people do it for the right reasons. Some people do it for the wrong.
Yeah.
And normally the people that do it for the wrong like don't last very long.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
for the people that are doing it right, you can tell they're lasting long.
Yeah, and they love it. And then we meet them, and then like it's just bigger and bigger. Like, if you think about Fresno, like there's so much shit. Like we have Art Hop. Like it's kind of like hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah, it is. But
no matter if
still,
if you go, you'll still meet someone you have something in common with. Like maybe like a photographer.
See something new, meet new people, everything.
Yeah, a photographer or musician or artist, anything. Like you can, if you wanted to make anything in Fresno, you can meet someone who knows someone to get it done.
Yeah, easily. That's what a lot of people don't really look at when they think of Fresno. They think of like all the bad things, but like for the good side, there's a lot of cool things that we can say come out of this town.
Yeah, and it's cool because it's like we're building it and we don't even realize it. Like
it's crazy.
Like our goals are like to get the fuck out of here. Like everyone, probably anyone who's watching this, like their goal is to get the fuck out of here too.
Yes.
But it's like we're building it, we don't even realize it. And we're killing it, like because we just care because we care about the art. Yeah,
like the culture. Like it's just something that we're all into, and we can all relate to it too. Like everybody in it can relate to it and be like, yeah.
Yeah, and
the
people that do it for the wrong reasons, it's just like you can tell, you know. Mm-hmm. Like I love partying and I love having a good time, but it's like there's a line. Like you got to have a balance of those things. Yeah. Like if you're gonna fucking party all night, you better wake up the next morning and fucking work it off and.
Exactly.
Like you got to have a balance.
There always has to be a balance, and I think that we're doing we have a good center balance of that for this past year because this last year was different than the last couple years, like after graduating high school and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, because like we're still doing everything for fun, but it's turning more into a business now.
Yeah, and more of like on a bigger scale, which that's what we're trying to do. That's our goal. We're trying to get there, and we're slowly getting there.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want it any other way. But like my life goal is just to turn anything I love like into my job, like to live off of it.
Yeah.
If I could DJ for a living every single night, I would do it. And some nights I would hate it and wouldn't want to be a DJ
and own
anymore.
a club on the side.
Yeah, well, if I can own a club, I'm just putting it out there in the air. It's like my life goal to own a nightclub.
That'd be so sick. It's gonna happen. Yeah. It's gonna happen.
If any of my creative friends need inspiration, go watch the movie Party Monster. And if you watch that movie, you'll like be like, wow, like yeah, this is why that dude's that way.
You'd be like, damn.
Yeah, like that'd be a good movie to describe me. Like I want to be buried with that movie. And yeah. It's so hard to think about everything at once because I'm like overwhelmed. Like I'm just like excited. Like I just want to go and do shit.
I know. 2019 is gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. 2018 was crazy. 2018 was a very big year for everybody.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off. But another thing I want to talk about is like we do so much shit. Like I don't want to like talk ourselves up or anything, but we do so much that like it's like nothing to us anymore. Like we don't even think twice about it. Like I tell people,
I noticed that too.
Like I tell people stories like, yeah, we had this party, we made this video, and like all these people came. They're just like, what?
Yeah.
Like you did that? Like that's you?
But
and I'm just like, and we're just like, oh yeah, but like, oh yeah, I'm worried about this party I gotta do next weekend.
It's like the norm now, and I noticed that too because like the last year, like it kind of strayed from like how we were after we graduated high school to like being more of like business, like you said, business side, like serious side, like, but like also having fun with it. But like we like progressed as kind of like we grew up basically a little bit more. We became more mature. We realized that what we're doing, we need to do on a bigger scale. We need to,
and it affects people. Like we make people happy. Like
that's crazy because when you told me that the first time, like a long time ago, I didn't think about it, but then like I started to notice it after like the videos and stuff, and it's like we do leave an impact on people. Yeah, somewhat.
If it's small or
big, like there's an impact.
Yeah, like no one's gonna have like a life changing experience. Well, they might have a life changing experience if they come see us DJ or be in a video or something. But like, it's like memories, man. Like that shit sticks with people. And like I wish when I was some of these people's ages, like I had that. Yeah. But instead, like we're working it. Like I remember being in high school. My parents were always like my parents would drive me. Okay, shouts out to having supportive parents because my parents would. I started DJing parties like my sophomore year of high school. My parents would drop me off at the party and pick me up with all my shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like if it wasn't for them, like
shouts out to Ron.
Yeah, shouts out to my dad. And if you're watching this, you probably know him and love him. Anyway, yeah, and like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't see the bigger picture because it's like the bigger picture for any of us is turning our passions into our living.
Exactly.
Like any way that could be, and like.
However we can do it.
Yeah, and you need to have people around you that are like want that for you.
Yeah.
Like even when like you're starving and can't eat that night, or you've been eating top ramen for a week or anything like that, like you need those people to be like, yo, like just keep going, man. Like keep pushing, like keep it pushing.
That's why we have such a strong friend group that everybody like participates in. Yeah, everybody is involved.
Yeah, a lot of people talk shit because they're always like, "Oh my god, these guys roll so deep. They always want to hang out with each other." Blah blah blah. But like,
that's just
you need that.
Yeah, that's something that's good to have. Like those people that like are always there for you and can always support you and we're all doing something.
Yeah, and we're all on the same page. Like and like that feed off of each other. Like for example, like J-Rod's always like sometimes he gets into a funk. He's like, "Man, I don't want to edit this video." Blah blah blah. And I'll be like, yo, let's watch this music video. Let's watch this like short film.
And we'll tap in for like an hour or two just watching stuff. And then we just like, we get ideas and then we'll just start working on stuff. Yeah, just like getting inspiration.
Like you need people around you to inspire you and keep you moving.
Exactly.
And if you don't have those people, it's kind of just like a rut. And sometimes like we're all in it together at the same time.
And we're all just like watching that. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And we're just like all just sitting around watching a movie like, what the fuck are we going to do? But it's like, I don't know, it could just like be that one song or like one mixtape that comes out. You're just like, yo. Like,
we gotta like that's what happens to me. Like that's like I'll watch like a music video and I'll just be like, oh, I'm like in the mood. Like I wanna,
like inspiration happens in waves.
Yeah.
That's why like whenever we have a guest on here, hopefully we'll have more. Like
yes, definitely will.
Yeah. Like I always ask like, what's your inspiration? Like what inspires you? Like what makes you do what you want to do?
Everybody has that certain thing. They're like. When they see it or hear it, they're like, "Ooh!" Like it just gets them excited. Like gets them like in the zone. Like they want to like do something.
Yeah, and every day's different. Like one thing that inspires me is just like women. Like I love girls. Like people ask me like, "Yo, why are you guys posting all those girls on the Angel account?" And I'm just like, "Yo, like that's what inspires me." Like I'll look at a woman and be like, "Wow, like I wonder what I would play for her to make her dance in a party or something like that. Like,
there you go.
Like
that's everybody has their own ways. Everybody has their like thing.
Mm-hmm. And like it's cool to find those things and like share it with people.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
If those people don't give a fuck, then fuck those people.
Yeah, like we're doing it because we like to do it.
Yeah, do what makes you happy.
Exactly.
We're about to wrap this up. I'm starting to get tired of hearing my own voice too. So like wrapping this up, like going back to everything we've talked about, 2019, put it out there. What do you want to do?
2019, I want to make a lot more music videos.
Hit him up for music videos.
I want to create more of a name for myself. I want to be known as a guy that can make quality videos and entertain people in my own aspect, not just like through them type of deal.
Which I feel like you're doing great at right now.
I appreciate that. I want to be more creative. I want to do a lot, just put out a lot more stuff, just put out a lot more content, and just, even if it's like small things like the fall video.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got to make that fucking happen.
Stuff like that, just anything. I just want to put out more, do more, be more creative, work a lot harder, focus more on the videography side, and just doing more for everything, like a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, just do more.
Yep.
Do more, do better.
Yeah, do a lot. I'm like a lot more than I did last year. That's all I gotta say. A lot more.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Well, for me, pretty much the same thing, but like specific things. I really want to DJ a rave. Like I really want to dive into that world because
I definitely want to be there with you to DJ a rave.
Yeah, I just really want to dive into that world because I've been a part of it, and like that's what inspires me. Like people are always like, "Man, you're like the best DJ I've ever heard." I'm like, because I've took my skills from DJing EDM to just DJ rap music. Like I always talk about with my dad because he's the one who taught me how to DJ. He's always like, it's so weird how like you're getting recognized from DJing this rap music when this isn't even like your shit.
This ain't your scene.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
But though that's one thing. And just getting out in nightlife. I really want to meet more people. I really want to DJ out of Fresno. I really just want to get our shit out more.
Yeah, just put more of us out there. We want to we want people to know more about us.
Yeah, I want to meet more people. I want to be able to go to a random place and just be like, hey, like hit this scene up, like go to this club. I don't know. Something
like that. Just anything like that.
Yeah, I just want to branch out a lot more.
Yes, that'd be sick.
I want to meet a lot of people. I want to get out of my shell because a lot of people don't know that I'm shy as fuck.
Same.
Yeah, we're probably like the two shyest people in the whole crew.
I'm working on it personally. Obviously, by doing this, I'm talking to everybody. Mm-hmm. It's cool. That's another thing. That's a big goal of mine in 2019 is to be more social and to be more open and like be able to talk to people more.
Yeah,
because that's how you get around. That's how it works. Like
that, I feel like that's a personal goal for me every year. And I tell people that and they're like, no, you're not. Like you talk on the mic and blah blah blah.
Exactly.
Like that takes a lot for me to do that. Like that's like inside me. Like that shit makes me nervous as fuck.
Like so don't feel shy coming up to me because just know I'm just as shy as you are. So if you come up to me, just talk to me.
Yeah,
I'll try my best. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's really all love.
Yeah, I want to meet new people, want to be more social, all that stuff. Like, I'm working on it.
Girls, slide in his DMs.
Yeah, please.
We both love white girls. We love all type of women. We love aliens.
Respecting all type of women. 2019 and beyond.
Trying to think what else besides just like meeting more people and getting out. Just
there's a lot of things. Everybody in our group has a lot of goals for this year, and I think that we'll be able to put in a lot of work and time.
Yeah,
to
we
make
will.
Those things happen.
We will, and we're gonna have them on here to talk about their version of it.
Because last year was just the year that we all realized, like, okay, like
it's like
this year's things are changing, things are getting bigger, and then the next year we got to come back with even more, and we got to like just keep it going from here on out. Like from here on out, there's no more like stopping. Like, it's just going to keep going. Our lives are going to keep moving on, but we got to keep up with it, and we got to be ahead of the game.
Yeah, like, it's a part of our life. Like, we wake up and we think we eat, sleep, breathe it pretty much.
Yeah, it's become just a regular now, and we're going to keep doing it.
It's never going to stop.
Nope.
The grind never stops, baby.
You're gonna see us for a while, so sorry if you're tired of us already.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you, like, fucking hate us. If you're a hater and you're watching this, fuck you.
Sorry. Like,
go get laid or do something. Yeah.
We'll be here. 545 Podcast ain't going nowhere. If you thought it was over, you were wrong.
You were wrong, baby.
We're back. It's 2019. We got a lot coming. I just want to say thank you, 2018, for teaching me a lot personally.
Same.
A lot of things happened. A lot mindsets change. But
a lot of hearts are broken.
Yep, it happens. But we're here. We're new people. Like 2019 is our year.
It's looking good. It's looking really good for all of us.
It is. I just want to say thank you for joining us on the 545 podcast. This is my co-host,
Archangel from the Pleasure Pack. Don't forget it. Thank you for watching.
I'm J-Rod, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, everything.
Yeah.
The whole shebang.
All of it, baby.
Thank you.
30 days, 30 days, 30 days.